Hello there, this is Peter Beckenham, the Village Marketer. Ooh, yep. Hello there. I'll start again. Hello there, this is Peter Beckenham, the Village Marketer. And as always, talking to you from my little Thai village, way up near both the Lao and the Cambodian borders. And my topic for today, and thank you for the hearts and the likes, 2 people, great. My topic for today, how to explode your business, explode your sales, with no selling. Trisha, thank you for joining. Paul, thank you for joining. And Anthony, thank you for joining. You've made my day. Thank you very much indeed. So my topic again, thank you Trisha, happy Wednesday to you too. My topic, how to explode your sales with no selling. Libeth, good to see you too. Okay, how do you do that? First, I'm going to give you 5, okay? And wait for the end. I'm not going to be too long. Wait for the end because I've got something here pretty special to give you. It's a freebie, all right? The first thing to do in order to explode your sales without any selling is slow down. Most people who start off in sales are enthusiastic, or they're nervous, or hey Harold, thanks for joining, or they're a range of emotions, but whatever it is, they talk like mad, right? And I can remember, truly, Lynette, thank you for joining. I can truly remember I first started in sales, before you were born, probably many years ago, right? It was in life insurance sales, okay? And we were out doing a joint call with my sales manager, okay? He was checking to make sure I was doing everything right. And I'm enthusiastic, I'm excited, I'm a bit nervous and all those things. This is my very first sales call, right? Anyway, in we went and away I went, okay? And I looked over the shoulder of the prospect who was sitting across from the dining room table, right? I looked across at my sales manager and he's going like this. So I'm thinking, well, I'd better start talking in a lower voice. That's what I thought he meant. But he was telling me to slow down because I was right? Anyway, the bottom line is this. Hey, Sano and Noni, thank you for joining me. The bottom line is this. Slow down. You need to slow down. If you don't do that, then I can tell you the prospect will pick up that you're nervous, will pick up that you are not just enthusiastic, but you're not sure of yourself, okay? And if you're not sure of yourself, they start thinking, can this person really help me, okay? And by the way, when you're talking so fast, the other thing is you're probably talking too much. Herb, thanks for joining, okay? You're probably talking too much. And if you're talking too much, what's the point of that, okay? So, point 1, slow down. Slow down and listen, slow down and let the people join you, okay? The second thing is focus on making a difference, right? This is a second way. Hi, Yasin. This is a second way for you to explode your sales without doing any selling. Focus on making a difference. What do I mean by that? I'm talking about when you walk into that sales meetings, that sales conference, whatever it is, whether it's on a kitchen table or a company boardroom, it doesn't really matter, right? It's the same principle. When you walk in there, you do not try to sell. When you walk in there, you think about how can you make a difference to the person you're talking with. Now, if it's a small business operator, you're looking at how you can make a difference to their business. If they're an employee of a company, then you're talking about how you can make them look good for the company. Okay? If the company itself, how can you improve the company? Okay? In other words, you've got to, thank you for the like. In other words, you've got to keep thinking of how you can make a difference to them. Okay? Think about them, not you. All right? Because if you do it this way, not only will you make a difference to them, but you will also differentiate yourself from any other competitors that you have. And don't ever assume you're the only person talking to them, right? But if you go out of your way to make them feel special in the center of your attention and focused on them, not on what you're trying to sell, I can tell you, you've got a flying start and your sales will definitely increase in terms of your potential, all right? So, number 3, do your research. Do not go into any sales call without doing your research first. That is stupidity, okay? Truly stupidity. I'm going to share a little bit of home truth with you here, okay? And for some of you who are watching, you will know exactly what I'm saying because you've been exposed to it with me before, all right? But the only way to get the attention of a prospective customer, truly, is not to hammer them with promotions, is not to hammer them with emails, not to hammer them with telephone calls. That's the last thing you should do. Okay? What you need to do is give value. Give relevant value to them. And give so much value to them that they think, wow, where's this guy been all my life? Or where's this lady been all my life? Okay? Give value. And in fact, what I'm suggesting you do is this. Give some of the very best value you've got to people who are potentially good candidates for your business. They're only prospects yet, but give them some of the best you've got. Now, don't give them the best. Not the very best, right? Keep that, right? Okay? Keep that. Keep your very best. Now, who do you think you're going to keep the very best tips for? Okay? I can tell you who it is. It's for people who are going to join your email list. That's who you give your very best tips to, right? But you can give the best you can outside your best ones to prospective customers. Now, you might be thinking, hey, Peter, why would you give the very best to people opting in? What about your customers? I can tell you, when the customer joins me, they get me. That is better than any tip or strategy I can give them, okay? They've got me, and I'm there for them, and they damn well know that. So all I'm saying to you is this. Do your research. Find out about the people you are serving. Give them the best value you can. Truly give them the best value you can. When you do that, you will get their attention. When you get their attention, I can tell you something else. They will be looking forward to talking with you. They will be looking forward for you adding the value that they know now you can give. But a word of caution. You can give too much, right? You can give too much or give too long. This is a tightrope, in fact, that I walk every single day, be quite frank with you, right? Because I love to give. I truly love to give, okay? Because I know it helps people. I know, and it's great for me to feel good inside. And I also know it builds great relationships with people. And I can tell you quite openly and completely transparently, I give because one of these days, some of the people I give to will say, Peter, I need your help. And they'll seek me out and they will work with me. Okay? That's what it's all about. I'm going to push it down their throat. Okay? They will come when they're ready. That's what it's all about. But the word of caution is this. If you give too much sometimes, then it could devalue what you're doing. If you give me a lot of free all the time, people might think, hey, Anna, thanks for joining. People might think, hey, I'm not sure about this guy, right? I mean, he's giving all this stuff out, but it's so often. In other words, you can't overdo it. Or another aspect is this. You could be giving, and this is something which I have to be very careful, because I do give the best I've got, I can tell you. But when you give too often, people may be thinking, when is he going to ask me to buy something? Because he can't keep giving me for nothing, right? When's he going to ask to buy something? That's in their head, okay? And I know it's in their head, and it's probably in the head of some people who are watching this video right now, okay? Well, I'm going to tell you, and you've probably heard me say it anyway, I'm completely transparent, okay? I'm not going to ask you, because you will come to me when it suits you. I know that. However, I will say to you, and I will say to my prospective customers, look, if there's any time you need to talk through some things with me, do that. Let's talk, not type together, right? And I encourage people to talk with me, okay? Not just for me to sell them something, but for me to continue building the relationship. Now, whether that relationship goes to a business venture or not, it doesn't matter. It's all part of the tapestry of life. And to me, building great relationships is a fantastic thing. And that's really what this darn platform we're on, Facebook, is all about, right? Sure, we use it for business, but relationships are pretty darn special too. And without them, what's it worth? I mean, our business is just a means to an end, right? That's all it is. Never make it the end in itself, okay? So relationships are pretty special. All right, so that's number 3 way of exploding your sales without doing any selling, right? Do your research and work with these people, build relationships with these people, and be a good mate to them, a good friend to them. Number 4, I only got 5. Number 4, keep your pipeline full. I'll be quick because I've been going too long. Keep your pipeline full. In other words, Be in a situation where you never need the sale because you've got plenty of other people to talk to. What I'm implying to you is this: prospect every day. Do not be scared by that word prospect, because your mindset's got to be one thing only. Who can I help today? Who can I help today? You may not even have the answer, okay? It doesn't matter. You may not have the answer. But if you try to help them, you can say, I'll get back to you with that and I'll find out what the answer is for you. By building relationships based on help, I can tell you, you will have a constant stream of prospects. There's no doubt about that. So if you want to take any action to survive online, talk to people every single day. Make sure you've got enough prospect to talk to, so you're just not relying on a one or two. Because if you're relying on one or two, I can tell you your desperation will be shining through. Okay? And they will see that and you'll lose the sale. The last one, solve their problems first, not your problems first. I alluded to this before, but let me make it really obvious to you, okay? Never go in with the objective to try and sell and get the money out of their wallet. Go in to help them solve their problem. And I can tell you, even if you do not get the solution, the sale, so to speak, if you do it properly, if you do it to the best of your ability, if you give it everything you've got and you are genuine in the way you help people, I can tell you one thing. You may not get the sale, but you'll get the respect of the person you're speaking with. You'll get their gratitude, I can tell you that. And more importantly, they'll probably be very happy to refer people to you who are in a position to accept whatever you're offering. So there's my 5 thoughts of how you can explode your sales and not sell anything, okay? That's what it's all about. I hope you found that helpful. By the way, before you go, here's today's freebie, today's givey, okay? It's called My Top 14 Sales Tips. Now, I've been in sales and marketing for 35 years, and there's a few things rubbed off on me, so I'll put it together in about 3 or 4 pages, just points, okay? If you're interested in those, send me a personal message or leave me a comment here, whatever it is, okay? My top 14 sales tips, okay? I hope you enjoy them because they work for me, okay? So I've given you 5 today, here's another 14. That's what it amounts to. So, if you got some fun, you got some enjoyment out of this particular video, please leave me a comment, please leave me a like, please share it, that'd be really fantastic, all right? I truly appreciate that. And for all of you watching, Lynette and Anna and everybody else, thank you for sharing your valuable time with me. I know how important time is to everybody. And for this old Aussie marketer, right, I appreciate everybody who spends some time with me. You make my day. All the very best. Good luck with your sales. Hey, Paul, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good luck with your sales future. Reach out and ask me if you want some help. I'm here for you. I'm more than happy. In fact, I'm delighted to talk with you. Take care. All the best. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.